I don't know what it is, my technological devices this week, but I'm not happy. I thought I just recorded this and it didn't record, so let's try again. Hi, I'm SoxHeather. Have we met? I'm in Oregon for work. I'm in my hotel. I just took the best bubble bath in the giant jacuzzi. I brought all my Lush, not all of my Lush products, but I brought some of my Lush products with me so that I could enjoy the tub. And boy did I. I put half of one of the bubble bars and about a third of one of the bath fizzes in the giant tub, and that was plenty of bubble and plenty of fizz, and it smelled good, and my skin feels soft, and it's amazing. So, as expensive as it is, it can go a long way. There's no need to put like a whole bubble bar into your regular sized bathtub, because I used half of one in, let me see if I can show you the tub. Hold on. If you can see that, half of a bubble bar was plenty to give me bubbles in that tub. And they lasted a long time. So, that's what I've been doing. I worked hard today. I'm exhausted. I met someone last night. I know that sounds naughty. People were like, oh my god, she met someone. Where's the Persian? No, I met this person. Look what I found! Yay! I found a HairByAsh just walking around. I don't know how that happens in Oregon. They just have them everywhere. They're everywhere here. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm so glad you could come and meet me here today.
I know, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. I heard there are some people that are jealous.
There are a few people that are a little bit jealous.
A little jelly of our one-on-one time.
Yeah. It's a little bit sad.
So do you want to do the question thing now, or you want to wait a little while? I think, I have some questions. Do you have questions?
They're just going to come off the top of my head.
They're going to be off the cuff?
Yep. Whatever comes out of my mouth.
Awesome. I have 7 for you.
Okay. I'm a little nervous.
What's your social security number? No. Okay. Well, I wasn't intending to do this quickly, but now that I've got the plug out, people are staring at us.
It's a college town. They should be used to it.
That's true.
I don't know of any other vloggers in Oregon now.
I
think Auntie Shay lives here, but I'm not sure.
I think she's actually in Santa Monica now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I think she moved to California.
I know Danny Girl Vlogs is about to move here.
Oh, really? From where?
I was going to say Mexico.
I'm going to go with no.
I think she lives in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, close enough to.
Mexico. Yep, that's where she lives.
Either way further south than Oregon.
Yeah.
P.S. She's pretty awesome. We literally just, she knew I was coming up here, and she's like, you've been telling me we were going to meet up. This time I actually made good on it. I'm the worst at this stuff. Usually other vloggers find me by, showing up to the same parties that I'm at or something.
Oh, really? You're like, hey! I noticed that work the other day. I was like, awkward.
Seriously?
Like the girl that sat next to you, she's like, do you do YouTube videos? And I was like,
really?
I do.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Now I'm
it's a little odd, isn't it?
I can't really say things about my work.
Oh yeah. That's true.
I hate my job right now.
Yeah.
I can't really say that.
I don't blame you getting the things that you get.
I need to
I was at a party. It was a work friend, and one of his new employees was there with his girlfriend.
Really? Oh.
And his girlfriend was like, I walked up and I was like, oh, I don't think I've met you. And she goes, no, but I know who you are. And I was like, oh, really? Do the guys talk about me? Don't believe a word they say. She goes, actually, I know you from YouTube. And I was like, oh my God. And I looked around to see if any of the guys I worked with heard her, because I'm not out at work on the YouTube calls. Like, no.
See, I have to be, because my mom, everywhere we go, she's like, my daughter does YouTube videos. She's lost a lot of weight. I'm like, holy Jesus, what's your name on there? Oh my God. So, no more.
Yeah. How do you feel about does it feel surreal?
It does. Like, every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not that big.
What are some of the, this isn't one of my listed questions, but this is going to be question number one. What are some of the major differences you've noticed, like, in, I guess, functionality?
Wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah.
Like, when I first got my car, because it's a little Toyota Camry, it's a tiny little car. And when I got it, I was like 385 pounds.
Yeah.
I could not buckle my seatbelt. And the only way I wore my seatbelt was because my stomach touched the steering wheel and it would like stay there. And now my stomach's like way away from the steering wheel.
That's awesome.
I can buckle and I'm like, ah!
I'm safe. I'm not going to die in a car
like,
accident.
that's exciting. So.
Yeah, I can do my seatbelt, but when I fly certain airlines, like, if I fly Virgin, I'm fine. Southwest, I'm fine. Today, I flew Alaska Airlines, not fine.
Oh no.
I had to ask for a seatbelt extension. It was
die.
not,
Like,
yeah.
Okay, we went to the fair like a week ago. That was one of my biggest things. I wanted to get on a ride.
Yeah.
So I was like having a panic attack. I was like, dear God.
I know. What if I get up to the front of the line?
I have to get off. I'm going to pee my pants.
I know.
I'm going to leave it. And it did. And I was like,
I don't care how much we paid to get into the
right?
fair.
I'm like, I'm
We're
done
out of
after
here.
this. Like, I kept looking at the rides, and my friend Cassie, she's like, get on that one. And I was like, no, my boobs are really big. Like, I don't know if that'll fit.
Yeah, because it comes down over the top. Those are the hardest ones.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And she's like, get on it. And we went on a different one, and we had to like buckle. And like, her and I both sat down, and we had like pulled the seat down, and that worked fine. And then the guy's like, you have to buckle. And I was like,
like, I
so
hate
he
you.
does it to me, and like it buckled fine. And I was like, oh,
That's so good.
Look
at me go.
Like,
That's really a good feeling,
yeah,
isn't it?
it's crazy when you can do like little things. Like these jeans, I haven't worn jeans for probably 3 years.
Really? Wow, that's
and
awesome.
And these are 18, and I was like, what? And I was
That's awesome.
I bought a pair of size 28, and I couldn't fit in them, and that was like my
And that was the last time you had jeans.
Yeah.
And so you completely skipped all those other sizes,
yeah.
and now you're an 18.
I was probably a good like 32 at least, like at my biggest.
That's amazing.
And now I'm like in at 18, and I'm like,
That's
what
amazing.
Is that?
And you started with like just doing Weight Watchers on your own, right?
Yeah,
You weren't even.
I went to one meeting, and the leader was like a business, and I was like,
Really?
I don't want to do it. And I actually lost 100 pounds, and I was like, I don't need to go to this. Right.
That's amazing.
Whatever. Yeah.
So now,
it was literally YouTube. That was the only thing that changed.
That's amazing.
That's it. Like,
that's amazing.
Weirdest thing ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then, so what are you doing now? Are you like?
I just do lose it. Count calories.
Yeah. That's
But
really good.
I haven't like lost anything in May.
Yeah. Well.
Whatever. I think it's work because I haven't exercised. Like I'll run on the weekends, but that's it. Like during the week, I'd have school and then work, and then I was like, I don't go to bed. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, isn't it?
I'm done.
Yeah, I was like half falling asleep on the way here from the airport. I was like, okay, I need air conditioning, even though it's not hot here at all. I needed something to like wake me up. And I don't smoke anymore, so I can't like, oh, I'm gonna light a cigarette while I'm driving down the road.
I'm so excited
That's been pretty cool because I haven't really craved it. The only time I craved it was when we were in Paris over the holidays.
Where a lot of people.
Freaking everyone smokes in Paris. Like every, like 10-year-old kids are standing on the street. Not really, but
I know. You're like,
they're like smoking cigars. But no, it was really tempting. Yeah. And then the Persian was like, because I said, they sell these little, no, he's never been a smoker.
So that makes it a little bit easier when you're
Yeah. Well, and I never smoked in my house either. So I would only smoke, but I smoked like a fiend in my car.
In your car, yeah.
And I love road trips, so I thought I'll never be able to go on a long road trip without smoking. And I've done it like 12 times now, so it's been
really exciting.
Yeah,
like
I'm
everybody
glad
always
that's
asks
over.
my mom, 'cause she was a smoker for years and years and years, and people are like, "How did you quit smoking?" She's like, "I got cancer."
That'll do
and I
it,
was
huh?
like, I'm done.
Yeah, that'll
Like,
do it.
Done. But she never brought her cigarettes anywhere with her. She would only smoke like in her bedroom on the computer, and that was it. So she totally was not a social smoker or anything like that. And so, I don't know, it was really easy for her. She was just like, cancer, K.
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
Done.
I get it.
That's
really good because it's bugging you, me sitting here pointing this camera at you. I know, that's the weird thing.
Really
We're both totally fine with it.
Like people are walking by.
I know. Other people, when I have lunch with them or something, I'm like, can I film you? And this is what they look like. What do you want me to say?
I think I'm just really like creepily used, which is odd.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I've got the angle down and everything when I'm walking like this. This is how it goes.
like it's really
It's natural.
Yeah.
It's like an appendage.
yeah. Like,
It
I don't
is.
Okay, because Tracy and I were talking about it, like doing the race and stuff. About how she wants to wear like headgear.
With the camera that goes down over her head.
And I'm like, we cannot do that. People will be like, you guys are weirdos. Like,
Well, you know.
you're a little weird. And like this morning, we're talking about how like I might not be able to go down there, so we were gonna
That'll
do like a.
suck.
I know. We were gonna. She's like, we can do like a survivor vacation. There's like some weird thing that you can do in Montana where you like have to survive in like the wilderness and crap. And she was like,
Seriously.
and she goes,
You're
"There's-"
crazy.
She's like, there's two options. There's one where it's really hardcore, and there's another one where it's really fun. The hardcore one doesn't let you use cameras, so I don't know if we can do that.
Forget about
Yeah.
dying.
I don't know about that one.
We have to be able to
can't
use the camera.
So we
What's
can't
the
do
point
that
of
one.
doing it if we can't use
If I can't
cameras?
film it, like I don't think I want to.
not worth it. Not worth it.
I can't do that. Nope. Done. No
What
way.
has been the best part of vlogging for you besides the whole, you know, oh, I lost 140
Probably
pounds?
the vlogging, just the people that you get to meet. I mean,
Yeah.
there's assholes everywhere.
Yeah.
And like, having a beauty channel is really hard because I get like mean comments like on the daily, like,
Really?
oh, because I filmed when I was really, really big. And like, it's the funniest thing because I'll get a hater comment on one of my oldest foundation routines, which is me at like 380 pounds. And they'll be like, oh my god, you're a fat troll. And then that same person will watch my newest foundation routine and be like, holy cow, you've lost a lot of weight. And I'm like,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Suck
I
it.
have.
Suck
Then it's nice because even when I do get a mean comment, especially on like my weight loss page, there's like 20 other people will jump on that person.
Yeah.
Instantly,
People
like,
come to your
before I even
defense.
see it.
Yeah.
And they're like,
People come
Oh.
to your defense instantly.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is. The support is kind of,
it's overwhelming.
It
but
is.
I like so badly want everybody in like one place at one time.
I know, that
Like,
would be
oh, I so
really,
badly want that.
that would be really cool. Maybe we should organize a meetup next year.
Yeah, a bunch of people, I guess the people who all do the weight loss surgery
Yeah.
on YouTube do the Vegas thing. And I'm
A
like,
lot.
done, I
Yeah.
want the Vegas thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the middle of the country, sort
well,
of.
not really, but it's the one of the best places in the country
Yeah,
to
you
go.
were just talking about how you can't go to Vegas with Persian.
I can't. We,
But I think that would be amazing to just have
That would be
everybody in
fun.
one place in Vegas. Like,
if you're interested in a meetup,
yeah.
put it below.
And
I
Danny
obviously
Girlballs.
can't do it right now because, you know, wedding. But if you're interested,
That's what
put
I
it
said,
below.
like,
We'll organize it.
2013.
I'll help organize it.
There needs to be, like Danny Girl Vlogs already said, like, yes, there needs to be a meetup in Vegas. I'm
I
like,
agree.
yes,
I
meetup
agree.
in Vegas. Like, there would be so many people.
Yeah.
Ah,
Vegas would
it'd
be awesome.
So exciting.
Vegas would be awesome. Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the cheapest place to fly.
It is one of the
Because
cheaper
it's
places
like-
to fly, and if we do it during the week, it's one of the cheaper places to get hotel rooms too.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if there's just a whole ton of us in
Yeah.
one place at one time.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
That would be that would be
Like-
pretty awesome.
In a buffet. Central of the world. Oh my god, my cousin the other day, I could shoot her. She's really little. And we go through this all the time. And it was her birthday, and the first thing she says when she sees me, she's like, oh my god, you're so little, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, where do you want to go for your birthday? She's like, I want to go to the buffet. And I'm like, okay, first you congratulate me about losing a bunch of weight, and now you want to take a fat girl to
But
the
you know
buffet.
what? They don't.
Child.
Most people don't think about it,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
if they're smaller. They don't think
No
about it.
registration at all.
No.
Like, my goal in life is to be slightly smaller than her.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Yeah, I want to be like, oh,
Well, it's not like you can't get there. I
Too
mean,
big for me.
you've gone so.
I'm so shallow.
So you're kind of, she's kind of hanging on to the asshole brass ring. Like,
totally
I want to
am.
be able to be a jerk to every skinny person in the
I
whole
totally do.
world.
It's like 10-year reunion in high school. Oh, man.
When is your 10-year? I'm not going to enjoy this answer. When is your 10-year
I think it's
reunion?
in like 5 years.
Shut the.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
only 20. I'll be 23 in October. I was just complaining this morning that I was going to be 23.
You were complaining.
Yeah, I was like, this is sad.
I'm going to be 37 next month.
Sad. think, I know, my sister just turned 37 and she's like, you suck.
I hate your face right now.
Yeah, she's like, I hate you.
I really hate your face right now.
And my cousin just turned 30 and she was like, I'm 25 and holding. We're not talking about my age anymore. We're not talking about my age.
Wow, you're gonna look amazing by your high school reunion then.
Fine.
You've got plenty of time.
Skin, like that is the thing.
Dude.
Like that's the worst part about losing weight.
Yeah.
Is the skin.
Yeah.
Like.
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's sad.
I know, it's bad.
Drives me nuts.
But it's better than being 140 pounds heavier than you are right now.
That's the whole thing. It's
Perspective.
Like, do I want to have skin or do I not have fat?
Yeah.
I just have skin. I'd rather have not skin. And,
I'd rather have caught myself when I was 30 pounds overweight
right?
and stopped at that point.
Exactly, because then you would never have. I mean,
Yeah.
I cannot imagine had I stopped like senior year in high school.
I know. Back when I
And
thought
then
I was
done,
fat.
Right?
Yeah.
And then been done. No, I had to gain another
Yeah.
120 pounds.
Yep.
Ooh.
I know, that's the worst part is like,
I think that was the scariest thing, is being like 15 pounds from 400.
yeah.
And being like, oh
Yeah.
my God. Like
It gets real.
It never registered until I had dropped about 100 pounds and then went back and looked at my first pictures and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
holy cow. Like
I know.
I was so disconnected. Totally
Yeah.
disconnected.
Completely. When I look at pictures when
would
I
like,
was
catch
younger.
myself in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I am fat. Oh, I
Yeah.
remember now.
Yeah. I know.
Not
I
even
know.
thinking about
I
it.
know. And you just, I was thinking about that today. I was reading a book on the plane. They were talking about everyone fighting to stay thin and it's $1 billion industry. And I was thinking about that. I was like, God, if I had just started 10 years ago, you know?
Could you
And they
imagine?
always say, don't live in that world, you know, where you're like,
But
oh,
it's
if
hard
only,
not
if only.
to.
It's really hard not to, because when I see pictures of myself, you know, 100 pounds lighter, and I'm like, God, I thought I was fat then.
Yeah, and you're like, if only I could get that.
If I could go back in time.
I mean, but you did a really good thing. Like, you left for like months. And everybody was like, oh my God. Because every time somebody leaves YouTube, you know.
Yeah, you know what's happening. You totally know what's
You
happening.
know that, like, they're either A, never going to come back, or they're
Right.
going to come back a
And
lot
be like,
bigger
I
than they
gained all
were.
my weight back.
Yeah, and, like,
yeah.
But you, like, came back and you were like, let's go.
This is what I did.
Ready.
Suck it up.
Yeah, like, you did
Yeah.
not even, like, it was like, it is what it is. People are mad at me. So
I know.
pissed
That's
off
why.
at
Did you
me.
see the video where I was like, everybody calm down?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and then nobody yells at Tracy. Nobody yells at her. Everybody's like, you're a bitch. Everybody's like, you're fantastic. I love you, little fat me blog. I'm like,
Sorry, little fat me blog.
yeah. I'm like, we've discussed this before. How everybody thinks I'm
You're the devil.
I know.
I wasn't offended. I mean, I knew what I'd done wrong.
Yeah, and
you
I'm
know.
just like, do it.
I knew.
Stop. Stop.
Poor thing.
Stop doing
Just stop it.
it. Yeah, like every time I see somebody's video, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
how?
It's so easy though.
Oh, I know.
The unfortunate thing is you get to a point when you're actually losing weight and you're doing well and you're on pattern, and you're like, I will never be that person again.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will never ever go back to eating those foods or being that lazy.
That is the thing that I'm most terrified
And
about.
it can happen so easily, and I think, what the hell? Where did that girl go? You know? It's crazy.
Like, little.
We found a Marine Corps course. I heard a leaf and it scared the shit out of me. We're
I can get over
definitely
it, I think.
somewhere we're not supposed to be. We're on a college campus. Go, Ashley. Go, Ashley. Oi, my crotch.
But then, this is physical pain and suffering made possible by the generous contribution. Oh my God.
Maternal kin.
That's unacceptable. What do you,
I think you have to do chin-ups.
okay.
She runs under it.
I have no upper body strength.
We're women. We don't have upper body strength.
This one's higher than that one. And not that tall.
I wish I had a flash on this.
So still. Oh,
And I think we're supposed to jump up here
no.
and shimmy
I have one more than you do.
and shimmy down there.
Okay.
It's because you're shorter. It'll get you up higher.
Right.
Yeah, that happened. I met Hair by Ash. I know. It was awesome. She looks good, guys. She has lost so much weight. I'm so proud of her. She drove up. I'm about an hour away from where she lives. I'm not going to say where she lives because, you know, privacy is important. But she drove here to hang out with me, and we had dinner, and we went for a walk, and we tried to do an obstacle course at the nearby college, and we both failed. And I know you guys are wondering what we ordered for dinner. So I had a sockeye salmon salad with avocado and all the dressing that comes with it, because they said it came on the side, but they dumped it. And it came with a slice of garlic toast and an iced tea and a water. And she ordered a steak and 2 pieces of pizza, a hot fudge brown. I'm just kidding. She did not. She had a turkey burger with only half the bun, and she ordered a salad instead of fries. So that's what she had for dinner. Totally joking. We had lots of laughs. It was a good time, and we missed Little Fat Me blog. We were talking about her and thinking about her. That would have been like the perfect trifecta of crazy bloggers. That would have been the perfect duo of crazy bloggers. Those two are crazy. And then there would have been me. Anywho, it was really great. I really appreciate you coming up to see me. And today has been a good day. It was just busy and tiring. The hotel where I'm staying serves breakfast in the morning, and it's not just like pastries and donuts and stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. So what I had was an English muffin, a hard-boiled egg, and a banana. And then I stole one of their apples to take with me, and I had that today at work, along with a sandwich that I had. Someone bought me a Hero, and it had turkey and cucumbers and lettuce and tomato and onion. Extra cucumbers. So I had that, and then for dinner I had grilled chicken pasta at one of the local restaurants. And I came home and took my bath and watched Bridesmaids for probably the 20th time, because that show's hilarious. And now I'm watching The Housewives of New Jersey, and that is my day. Sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. I was exhausted. Oh, guess what else happened last night? I dropped my phone and completely killed it. I mean, dead killed it. I have dropped that phone about 1,000,000 times, and it always bounces and the battery pops out, and you're like, it's okay, the phone's alive. Last night it hit with such a thud, I knew it was dead, and the screen is completely shattered, and all I can get on it are purple and green lines, and I've lost the phone, so I had to order a new one today. I'm not happy about that. What are you gonna do? So I'm without phone, so I'm using Facebook and email to keep in touch with the Persian. And that's the deal. So I hope you guys are doing well. Love you, and I miss you. I'm trying to keep my head above water this week with not eating. I have to eat out because I'm I'm away from home, but I don't have to eat badly. So I'm trying to really watch what I'm doing. So I am. I hope you guys are doing well. Fighting the good fight. Just keep swimming.